Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The experience here at the Bombonera almost beyond description. Feels like one of those things you have to experience for yourself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And here's Ziyech. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. He's left it, Pulisic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Good ball. And the shot! Chelsea have it back and they can go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets a good foot in there. Salvio. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Tevez. And Tevez! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Has a hit! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit.
Has a pop! He's looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pulisic has a hit! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's a loose ball. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come through. Looking to get within range. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Jorginho. Abraham. Oh, we're going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Salvio with a delicate ball. And it's Salvio. Pavon. Jorginho. He's pinged one through here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that was close. And it's got through. And they've been given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. That'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Chelsea getting the second half started.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Has a goal! Fitz has got rid of that. Chilwell. Pulisic. Back into the middle. Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chilwell does well there. Alert. Conte. Jorginho. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Zarate. Conte. And it's played forward. And here's Zarate. And it's Ziyech. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Zarate. Conte. Pulisic. Abraham. Now the breakaway. Here it comes. He's got away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what... Abraham! And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea get it back again. Goes for goal! He has done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. It certainly looks appetising. Well, Ziyech! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jorginho! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And it's Tevez. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Ziyech. Abraham gets on. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Azpilicueta. Conte. He's there to receive it. And that's been levered clear. Pavon knocks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Salvio might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think...
Coman!
Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Kimmich is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Werner, Pulisic. Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shot. Coman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Werner. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Werner. Well read, they've been good at that. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka plays it forward. He gets past his man. Coman! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Goes direct to the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. Pulisic. Jerome Boateng. It's a loose ball. Gets it, and now has a pop! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's left his man. Coman. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Muller. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing.
Lewandowski! And the follow-up. Forward Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Back into the middle. Now can he finish? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Surely. Keeps everyone guessing. Forward it goes. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Shot at goal! He scores! They have come roaring back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Muller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski. Gets it upfield. Werner. Pulisic. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Second period then underway. Going through. Played in by Sané. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Pulisic. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Conte. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner plays it out to the flank. Quick glance, he's gone for it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Chelsea take the lead. Conte. Jorginho. And here's Kante. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Muller. He's got through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lewandowski is on his own. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Jorginho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates just the goalkeeper. Has a pop! Back of the net!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Werner, and he's on it. It's Werner! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Thiago Silva. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lewandowski! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off. Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Jorginho, it's Jorginho! And it's Jorginho. Jorginho! And he's there to make a great save.
Jorginho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Alaba gets it back. He's looked long this time. Pulisic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this... It's Giroud! Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Pulisic. Kovacic plays it forward. Oh, good ball. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Napoli have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Politano, and here's Mertens.
Mertens really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Conte, back into the middle. Husai. And it's Mertens. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Chilwell. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Conte, loose. Mertens displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Zielinski. Gulam. He's found his man. A real chance if he can get through. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Politano. Now it's Mertens. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Napoli! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He goes long. Mertens gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Napoli have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Usai gets on the end of it. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Conte. Manolas. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gulam with a delicate ball. Politano drills one in. Forward it goes. Gulam. Koulibaly. It's gone for a throw-in. Usai looks to get on the end of this. Zielinski. Usai. That'll be a throw. Hit into the middle. Receives it in a good big chance. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Pete? Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Giroud just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Usai hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's Mertens. Over to the left. And he has been fouled there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Zielinski. And here's Mertens. Mertens goes for it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Mertens. It has faced a chance! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zielinski. Lozano. He gets past his man. Crosses it in low. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Zuma battles to win it back. Husai with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Zielinski takes the long option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Manolas. Manolas goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano spreads it towards the left. Mertens. Conte. And the counter is on. Giroud. Pulisic. Conte. Mertens, who's made his mark on this game. Lozano finds himself offside. That is Conte. Giroud. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's played him through. Lozano, just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Napoli grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Pulisic. Now it's Giroud. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Giroud.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. What a throw in. Rudiger. Good challenge, he just stood firm, hit long and direct. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And it's Chilwell.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Back into the middle. Kepa will lay claim to that. Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Tevez. Tevez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chilwell. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Giroud. Ziyech. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tevez goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is he's had a goal! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Luis Alberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Correa. Caicedo.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goes for goal! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about...
He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lazio do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their account...
Correa gets through on his own. It's a brilliant interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Correa.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Acerbi sticks in a foot to win it back. Correa, oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Goal! Lazio! And they get themselves in front! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It has got through to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Correa. Has he picked him out? Caicedo! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Luis Alberto takes the long... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level! What a contest! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hoists it forward. Rusakio. Savic. Lucas. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Caught offside that time. He's pinged one through here. Now a chance to break. He gets past his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's the chance to counter. Lazio get it back again. Luis Alberto. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Alberto. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Lucas. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lucas drives it forward. Immobile is flagged offside. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Alberto. And we hit half-time. Lazio come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lucas goes looking. And here's Immobile. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Alberto. Savic. Looking to break out here. And it's Immobile. Luis Alberto has created 1 goal already. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Radu plays it forward. He's played him through. Correa. And the ball is out of play. Correa. He's on his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Correa needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. Rusakio. Lazio are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And another time! And the ball's come out! Luis Alberto. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. They've got a corner here. Rusakio gets it away. And it's Lucas. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Gets away from his opponent. Lucas. Forward it goes. Luis Alberto. Acerbi does well there. Alert. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Savic battles to win it back. And it's Caicedo. Luis Alberto. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Immobile.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked him out.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Correa tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Immobile finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Luis Alberto. Correa. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Lazio take what looks to be a decisive... And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Werner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chelsea have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That was travelling. Kante plays it forward. Well weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chilwell. Jorginho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Werner. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Messi drives it forward. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a throw. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's there to receive it. Conte. Werner. Chilwell. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Ziyech! It's broken, and the follow-up! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Kante. Kante is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Sayak! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Werner. Dashing forward at pace. He's picked him out. That's Dembele. Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. It's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. Chance to shoot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Whipped in. Gets up to head it. Jorginho hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Werner. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Werner.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Jorginho. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Zuma gets it away. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive leap! And a second time! Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We are already... Tries a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead. Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. PK. And it's Ziyech. Griezmann. Right through the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago Silva.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. He could be in here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Messi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Piqué. And it's played forward. Werner. Can he dig out a shot? Has a hit! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Ziyech. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Shot at goal! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, he saved it!
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Jorginho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, nice touch. That's beautiful. And it's Conte. Jordi Alba goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. He's away. Big chance. One-on-one. And they've been... And the shot. It's there.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Surely going for goal. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He spotted the run and played him through. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be the final act. Chelsea a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.